that conversation is either gonna take some people left or
Are you okay with that?
I don't care. It's our opinion. Everybody has their
Okay.
opinion.
Okay. Because the thing is that,
Because
it's
you know
just
you
same
have some
thing.
really die-hard holiday fans out there.
I know, but it's not, but we said that's not wrong if you want to celebrate it. But it's like,
Yeah.
why
So
do you want to celebrate it?
everybody's entitled to their opinion. So
Yeah.
it's not for you. It's not for you.
Yeah. I just think it's just think about it because I started thinking about it, and that's why I shifted. And everyone's like, no, you're gonna mess your kids up. I'm like, am I though? And my kids are fine. Like they still do a lot of cool stuff.
How will
Like
you
I'm
mess
just
them up by I think you'll mess them up by teaching them all of these non-realistic things and then they grow up and be like,
yeah, I want them to
because
choose if
after a
that's
certain
something they're
age, you ain't
interested in.
gonna you just go with the flow. Like
You do.
then
And
they'll
and
start to
you
teach their kids it and don't really know. Because that's usually
mhm.
how it go.
Yeah, but I'm serious when you said that, like, why we celebrate? I was like, people don't who celebrate it, they don't know why they celebrate it. They just do it. Spend money. That's a very next to Christmas. I believe Valentine's Day is like the highest income making. But I'm like, it's
Women are
economic.
divorcing their women are leaving their boyfriends alone because they're not getting no Valentine's Day gifts. They want the man to take off work. They want the vacation. I'm like,
But is that holiday important to you, or is because society
they
said
say
it's
that's a
important to you?
devil's day or something.
Oh, I don't know. The I know it's about Saint
I don't know, but I
Valentine.
heard it was like a bad thing connected with it. I don't know.
No, but
But
I think it's an economic thing. Like it's benefiting the economy. We are meant to, invest money, spend money because we pour in. Every business is created to help people. So when you're paying until they're able to continue their mission and vision, right? And I understand that, but it's us getting clear about, is this something? Because there's billions of people in the world. Not everybody's not going to celebrate Valentine's Day unless they make it a national thing. They put that on our calendar already. Why are people putting stuff on our calendar? They already say this is on your calendar, this is on your calendar. Okay, cool. Now you can add your own stuff on your calendar or you can choose to be like, okay. But you
to
have a
keep
choice.
us
I think
stuck
it's
and
choice.
broke. To keep
Yeah.
us stuck and broke.
And then they're like, oh, you so same thing. Like women are earning, women of color, specifically, we're earning anywhere from 57 to $67, 67 to a dollar, right, to our counterpart. And we still have to be presentable, right, and feel good about ourselves. So we getting our hair done. We are paying for personal products that we cannot go without. We
Yep.
are
Yep.
taking off because our children are sick and we're taking care of them and things like that. They don't take into account when they pay us, and then they're like, "Oh, that y'all are in debt because you choose to." Is it though?
Yeah.
Why do we have to
That's
keep
true.
why do we keep minimizing our feelings and what we have to go through? Because people don't. Like I remember someone was like, "Oh no, we don't wear lotion." I'm like, "What?" No, we have to buy lotion. Like I would be ashay. Like, and it's like, no, you have to buy these other things. And lotion is like $7, $10. And if you want to get the real hydration one, it's like 15, $20.
And I'm all about
And
them oils because I got bad dry skin. My
yes, me
son, he
too.
light bright like you, but he be ashy as heck. And then
Yes.
I'm black, so I'll be liking them little the oils that the girls. I have two girls in Philly who I buy they stuff.
Mhm.
They make with the Oregon oil, like all this stuff, and I literally buy big ones from them. I use that stuff for my whole body. It feels so good.
Yeah,
And
so
that
I
stuff was expensive. Like I'm paying like $30 plus shipping. Like, and you know how many showers and baths we take and gotta keep our skin moisturized. Like, especially this time of the year through the winter, my skin is terrible.
absolutely. And I went around different here, right? And this is similar in Georgia too, but I went around looking at different type of hair salons like that serve different type of women. Cause I would say, hey, do you know how to do mixed hair, like curly hair? Do you know how to do that? And they're like, no, I don't know how to do that. And I'm like, okay. And how much do you guys charge? Oh, 35, $40. I'm like, okay. You go to other salons, which that's their specialty, right? And I'm like, you could do mixed hair. Oh yeah, I could do that. $150, $80. And it's like no one takes account. Yeah, you're spending $10 on a haircut. That's not the same for our hair. We gotta, it's, you can do a wash and go. You can't. So it's like
That's
different
true.
things that I feel like people, because you're not experiencing it, um, you're putting expectations on us like, oh, you're choosing to be in debt. You're choosing to, no, we make less. We have to pay more out. We got to pay for daycare, right? Especially as a single parent, you don't really have a lot of options with that too. And then you're barely getting by. So it's like,
Yep.
let's consider everybody and understand. Don't come with judgment, because when you judge, you close off opportunities to like learn and like to really grow. And then you put the pressure on the other people to be like, well, you're right, I should get this right, and they're getting frustrated because their intent is they want to get it right, but then the results aren't matching their intent, and they feel like they're just failing every day, and that sucks. I've
Yep.
been there before where you feel like you're
Yep.
failing every day, you're not getting it. That's not healthy for you to stay in that loop.
I
Like,
agree.
that's why we're doing this. Like, we want women to get healed and say it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to say you want different. Don't feel ashamed for that. It doesn't mean that you should, don't feel guilty because someone's like, oh, you should be happy with what you have. It's not saying they're not content. You just don't want to settle. You know, life could be better. Say that. It's okay. Like, me and Lucretia giving you permission today. Say, I want better. Yell it in your car. I
Exactly.
want better. My next year is not going to look like the this year. Me and my
Yeah.
kids are going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing this. Like, declare that and get clear and get real, like, passionate about it, because your emotions can work with you or work against you. It's your choice. Like, you have a decision with that too, in some aspects of how you're viewing your life. So I think with that, it actually goes to this article that we were actually we talked about previously, like we shared. So it was from Dr. Caroline Leaf. There's a post that she made, and it's like how you could be gaslighting yourself. And me and Lucretia just wanted to go over like the top few right now, and ask you, are you thinking this about yourself, and how to actually work through this process so you can start to show up and actually start doing the work on yourself, and then also start living your life. And this, it doesn't have to take 2 years for you to get it. Some of these things can change your life within a week, just because you're thinking differently, or by the end of the year and you go into January feeling like, whoa, I literally am a new person, a new woman. So